Hello and welcome back to another episode of Wednesday Night FIFA, and I am continuing on my quest to try and keep Derby County in the Premier League in FIFA 08. So, as it stands, out of the two games that have been played, we have drawn both 0-0. So, spoiler alert if this is the first time that you're watching, but you know, the previous episodes are there. But yes, we are currently 16th, 2 points, 2 0-0 draws, so we've not scored, we've not conceded. That's fine. In terms of my mission of A, get more than 11 points is very much underway. B, scoring more than 20 goals is, still waiting to achieve some kind of liftoff. And, winning more than one match, again, still waiting some kind of liftoff. But hopefully that will happen soon. Anyway, we're going up against Aston Villa, who are currently 12th with 3 points. They have one. Hold on, it said that they played two, so they must have won one, lost one. Anyway, so I was actually very happy with how the team performed last time, even with my couple of changes. So I'm going to stick with it. And I'm going to see what happens. So, without further ado, let's play some football. Once again, welcome to Pride Park. Aston Villa are the team who are visiting my stadium. I don't know why they're showing clips of the team celebrating since we haven't scored yet. But hopefully this is the day. Hopefully this will be the day. Sticking with the team that played last time. Let's have a look. There's some familiar names like Nigel Reo-Coker, Stilian Petrov, Gabby Agbonlahor, and John Carew. Those are some names. I did also see Scott Carson, a man who has won 2 Champions Leagues without even playing a single minute in either final. Well done to Scott Carson. But yes, we're up against Aston Villa, and this was also a very good Aston Villa team back in the day. They were finishing quite high in the table. And let's hope that we don't completely embarrass ourselves. But first of all, you got home advantage, so hopefully something good can come out of this. Getting past the 11-point mark seems to be good. Ooh! Good save there by Bywater. Well done. I can't see who was that. Who's their number 7? Is that Petrov? No, oh God, Ashley Young. God, before he went off to join Manchester United. Gareth Barry, what a player as well. A legendary Premier League player. Bywater comes out, collects the ball, obviously knocking over whoever that was. Knocking down whoever that was for Aston Villa. And if you heard a voice in the background, it would have been, don't want to say the name too loud just in case you goes ahead and responds once more. Yes, but, that was a very good save there by Bywater. Obviously, Villa showing how dangerous they can be, especially with their strong attack. Oh, go on. Go on, at least have a crack. Should have, cracked one out earlier. It's Carew over to Agbonlahor. Close him out, but nobody tried to recover until, whoever that was in midfield. Someone support Howard. Go on, Fagan, do something. I'm liking this Fagan play. He's got something about him that I'm just enjoying. Oakley. Oh, that is more than offside. He didn't, probably just thinking to himself, like, why did you not, move from an offside position? Olaf Melberg for Aston Villa. Nigel Reo-Coker as well, name that I popped up before. I think he played for, who is it? Bolton at one point. I think that's Craig Gardner. I forget who he used to play for, if he played for anyone else. Carew, if I'm not mistaken, played for... I might be getting him mixed up with someone else, but I think he played for Blackburn Rovers at one point, or am I thinking of Roque Santa Cruz? I forget. And that ball was to nobody. At the moment, the Rams, Derby County that is, aren't exactly getting much, but, you know, Jones is on it. Oh yeah, I just remembered Claude Davis getting booked in the previous match. I mean, why? Jesus Christ, I was like, why are you running it so far back? That was Darren Moore who gave the short pass to Davis, who I made captain. You know, captain of this Derby County team. I felt like he deserved it. Now he earned it, you know. And I think he deserves a bit more, you know, kudos and what have you for what he's done in management as well. Like, he did rather well with West Brom until, you know, what was it? They were like 5th or 6th in the table, on course for at least making it to the playoffs, and then all of a sudden he gets sacked. And it's like, well, why? You know, at least it isn't as bad as, you know, trying to be head coach or manager of Watford, who just seemed to, you know, change managers within the same amount of time that it takes to eat a packet of crisps. You know? Alright, come on. I mean, Villa have had one very good opportunity. We're still trying to, you know, get something. Who's that? Boomer. Don't remember him. Ashley Young. Rio Coco, Craig Gardner. Who's in goal for Aston Villa? Oh yeah, it was Scott Carson, wasn't it? Yes. Oh, Agbon Lahores. Ooh, another good save by Bywater there. Ooh, goodness me. Goodness me. Right, so they've got a corner. Let's see what they get out of this. It's going to be a straight whip. It is. That's yours, Bywater. Alright, hold it together, lads. At least hold it till half time. We've not had any good opportunities in this half. It's not really been our day, so to speak. Oh, wait. Go on. Oh! If you could have just... getting closer. So, I have a feeling there's a goal in this match. Maybe not for us, but, you know, can only hope. Right, so the quest continues. The quest for the first goal continues. We're obviously going to pop off the highlights first. Let's have a quick recap. That was attempt number 1. That would have been from Ashley Young, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is Young's opportunity. Boom! Great save. And then, you know, this was Agbon Lahore's opportunity. Another great save. So just having a look from another angle. Boom! What a save, you know. Then it's back to Young. So they're not really showing our, you know, close opportunity. Oh, it's got the minute underneath the highlights. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, let's get into the match facts. Right, so they've had 2 shots, both on target to our 0. We've had 1 offside, and they've had 2 corners. We are firmly in possession, but they're the ones who are the more aggressive, which is very interesting. And since we've had the more possession, you know, we've had the more through balls, you know, and short passes. They've tried off 1 more long pass than us, and we've got the better passing accuracy, you know. So that's quite encouraging. But yes, so on match day 3 in real life for Derby County, Derby County played Tottenham Hotspur at White Hart Lane, so they were away, and they got thumped 4-0. Yes, 4-0. And in real life, when Derby County played Aston Villa at Pride Park at home, it was on the 12th of April 2008, and it was a 6-0 demolishing. They lost 6-0 against Aston Villa in real life. But back to the game, you know, do I want to make any changes? You know what? I am going to make a couple of substitutions. I'm going to see if I can, pull off some kind of magic to be able to pull this off. So, yep, a couple of changes coming in, and back to the match. Right, so I made one change, and it was Jones coming off for Teal in centre midfield. Just hoping something comes out of that, from that in midfield, a bit different. But what happened there? We gave away a free kick, and who is it? And that's stepping up to the plate. Gareth Barry for Aston Villa. Ooh, my. Very, very close. Another great save there by Bywater, unless it hit the post. Let's have a look from this angle. No, that was going in, and it was an excellent save by Bywater. He's literally the only person that's keeping me in these matches half the time. Good save. Good save, Sap. Right, come on. We need to do something. We need to get some kind of attack in. I mean, I'll settle for like another draw, but at the moment it's like I would also like some kind of solid attack. It's great to have the possession and everything, but yeah, we need to also attack the ball. Now, great, but as it stands, it's not really all that. All right, go on. Oh, why did you miscontrol that first time? Damn it. It's not really our day at the moment. I mean, we're still giving it good. We're still having plenty of opportunities. Looks like Villa are preparing for a change as well. Alright. Because you got the little arrows pointing in and out, so I think there's subs coming. So Bon Lahore on the ball. Oh. Ooh! Right, so Larsson's coming off for, I believe that would be Gary Cahill. Yes, Gary Cahill, who went on to join Chelsea and win a Champions League. I think he played for Bolton as well, maybe. I can't remember. Yeah, he played for Bolton. And also played for Crystal Palace for a couple of years. Solid centre-back. I enjoyed having Gary Cahill at Sellers Park. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, at the moment we're not seeing any kind of attack, and Bywater's the only reason why we haven't conceded, arguably 3 really good goals. Villa are all over us. Defence not waking up. Not being able to... Oh, nicely done. Come on. So it is some aggressive defending as well from Villa as well. Not like, with how they're taking out, but it's just crowding straight away. They just crowd you and, force you into doing something that you don't want to do. Oh, nice. Go on, Barnes. He's still got it. Go on, lad. Ooh. Alright. It's encouraging. It's the first real threat that we've, been able to muster in this half. Come on, lads. Like I said, I still think a goal could be in this match. I still think a goal's in it. It just depends on who's going to get it, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was Villa. They have played really, really well. Right, okay, come on. Doing well to hold it all together. Less than 10 minutes to go, coming up to about 8 minutes left. Nicely done. Right. Everything. Right, okay. Villa doing well to hold the ball, creating space for themselves. Okay, so they fall straight to us. Throw-ins don't seem to be the one in this particular FIFA. Same with, like, corners, really. Alright, come on. Time's running out. Last chance saloon. Go on, Howard. Have a shot. Ooh. Our only real chance there. Looks like we're heading towards another ball draw. There it is. Another ball draw. Well done to Stephen Bywater, you know, keeping us alive in that match. Because, yeah, that was, yeah. Because in the end, they had 4 shots, 3 on target to our 1. We committed 1 foul. We had 1 offside and they had 3 corners, but we still had a majority of possession. And with that comes plenty of passes, but when you're unable to break down a defence that was as solid and resolute as that, you know, Villa team, like, fair enough, you know, it won't take anything away from them. But yeah, with that being said, let's just go straight to the table. So after that round of matches for us, match day 3, it seems like everyone else match day 4. Look at that. Reading, top of the table. Top of the table, 4 in 4. If I'm not mistaken, Steve Coppell would still be manager of this Reading team. And what a job he would be doing if this is what would be happening, right? Obviously, Reading got relegated in real life. They finished, I think it was 19th. Well, of course they finished 19th. I mean, you know, if they were to have finished below Derby County, who had 11 points, then Derby wouldn't have the record now, would they? Anyway, Reading, top of the table. Newcastle United now flying high. In second, Arsenal are pushing up there in third, with Birmingham City in 4th. Wigan Athletic currently occupy 5th, whilst Tottenham occupy 6th, with West Ham in 7th. Aston Villa, who we just played, are now in 8th, you know? So they're, you know, pushing further up the table. Well done to you. Liverpool, they've leapfrogged a lot of teams and are now in 9th. So well done to you. With Bolton Wanderers, who we played on the opening day, currently 10th. Manchester City currently occupy 11th, with Everton in 12th. Portsmouth, FA Cup winners that season. Just let me double check to make sure that my information is correct. Once I find it, there we go. So, yep, Portsmouth won the FA Cup that year. Who did they beat? Just let me double check. I'm pretty sure it was Cardiff City. Yeah, it was Cardiff City. You know, so they're currently 13th. Anyway, Fulham 14th, with Manchester United in 15th. It is not looking good for the Red Devils. You know, they've got a lot of ground to make up there. Middlesbrough currently 16th. Then it is us. You know, 3 draws, still no goals scored or conceded. Stephen Bywater has literally been an absolute legend so far, keeping us in it. Sunderland are in 18th, with Chelsea, Champions League runners-up in this season, currently 19th. It is not looking good. Who would have been manager starting this season? It would have been, if I'm not mistaken, Scolari. I think it might have been Scolari at the start. And then it was Avram Grant who led them to the Champions League final, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, you know, please let me know. And finally, Blackburn Rovers are rock bottom. And would you look at that, our next game is indeed against Blackburn Rovers. Hopefully, you know, we can get a win from this. They are bottom, after all. They've, you know, haven't won a game yet, but neither have we. But just got to see what happens, really, don't we? But yeah, that brings us to the end of this next match day for our FIFA 08 playthrough here on Wednesday Night FIFA. That brings us to the end of this particular match day. So, as always, thank you very much for joining me. If you like the video, give it a like. Share the video as well, because the more shares, the more views, the more that the channel continues to grow, and the more that I get to do this for you. Subscribe to Well-1 Entertainment, and if this is your first time on the channel, don't forget to check out all of the other content that is currently available, because you never know, and there might be something that you like. If you do subscribe, hit that notification bell so you are notified about any and all content that goes live onto the channel. Also, if you do subscribe, hit that notification bell. That's what I just said. Anyway, drop us a comment. Are we going to beat Blackburn? Are we finally going to score a goal? Or, you know, what? Give us your predictions. What's going to happen in the next match? So yeah, thanks very much for joining me on this episode of Wednesday Night FIFA, and I will see you next time for some more FIFA football action. Take it easy, everyone.